Hello, this week's topic is contemplative walks. Now, I previously talked about contemplative prayer and adoration. Contemplative walk is in a similar place, except that with a contemplative prayer, you're sitting in silence. And with a contemplative walk, you're actually physically walking in silence. And the purpose of this silent walk is to connect with the divine, whoever that may be for you. We all have a different belief in what our divine is. And I'm not pushing any particular beliefs on anybody. I'm simply sharing this practice. You can do contemplative walks in different places. You can be indoors in a quiet place where you walk around. Let's say there's a place where you have a large room where you can do that quiet walking while you're connecting with the divine. You can also choose a lovely place outdoors for your walk. Now, next week, I'm going to talk more about a very specific contemplative walk. It's called the labyrinth walk. But for this week, we'll only cover contemplative walks. Now, what have I gotten out of the contemplative walks? The same thing that I have with contemplative prayer and adoration. The main goal is to connect with the divine. And when we connect with that divine, we feel so much more calm. Parts of us get healed and restored. There's so much that we get just from being connected. When we feel disconnected, at least for me, I shouldn't say we, but from my experience, when I'm disconnected, I don't feel as good in my life. I think things flow much better in my life when I'm connected with my divine, when I have time to sit, to be still, to be tranquil. That helps me a lot. Or even in this case, in the walking meditation, where I may not be in stillness physically, but my mind is still and focused on the divine. So I'd like to encourage you to give contemplative walks a try. I do believe that it could be helpful in your journey because it will potentially bring you some stillness, some serenity. There are lots of beautiful parks in Houston, and one of the projects that I will do later on my website is to compile pictures from different spaces where I've done contemplative walks in Houston. And of course, there are so many places outside of Houston. Not everybody watching is from Houston. So for those of you who are in Houston, you will receive a lot of beautiful pictures on my website. And for anybody outside of Houston, I want to encourage you to find some beautiful places near you, beautiful scenery where you will be in a good mood for calmness and stillness during your contemplative. As a reminder, self-care requires a positive mindset. I invite you to read the 3 affirmations below from last week and pause as long as necessary to let them sink in. Repetition is important to allow them to become a part of our consciousness. I am worthy of receiving the best self-care. My self-care is a high priority to me. I give myself a high level of self-care. I hope that this week's tip on contemplative walks has been helpful. And again, I will have a new video every Tuesday on additional tips for self-care. And I thank you for watching this channel. I send you love, light, and blessings as always. Thank you for tuning in.
Hi, my name is Rosalinda Martinez. I'm a retreat leader at Empowerment Light. If you'd like to get connected with more tools and resources to help you on your journey, please see my website in the description section. As always, like and subscribe if you like this video. Look forward to a new video every Tuesday.